We wake up checking our social media, and we go to bed and the last thing we see is social media. We connect to a lot of people online, yet many of us still feel lonely. Research has shown that Generation Z is considered the loneliest generation. A global study also said that 24% of young adults aged 19 to 29 feel very or fairly lonely. So, how did this happen in the world where everyone is chronically online and connect to people through digital platform? Is it because we are introvert or have no friend? Nah, it may seem like that, but the main problem is deeper than that. Yes, social media causing it. As Jack Simon said at his debate, that social media is slowly corrupting human communication, and I totally agree. In this digital era, people prefer online communication without even realizing the importance of face-to-face conversation and interaction. So, in today's speech, I will explain how social media is slowly corrupting human communication and how it is linked to such serious problems such as loneliness and addiction. My name is Anissa Aurelia Rahma. I'm an English literature student from University of Surabaya with the last student number 140. First of all, I want to make it clear that I don't against social media at all. In fact, I'm literally chronically online. As a student, social media helped me to communicate, share information, and also connect to a lot of people around the world. But yet, in some cases, I do need to uninstall my social media when it starts to bothering my mental health. However, this speech is not about whether social media is completely good or bad, but how it is linked to such serious problems such as loneliness, addiction, and unhealthy social comparison. Imagine gathering with your family or friend, but nobody is talking because everyone is too focused on their phone. Well, sadly, this condition have become more common today. So here, I want to explain how social media is actually corrupting human communication and how and why it's important for us to balance digital communication and real-life interaction. So, the first point is that social media reduces human genuine communication and increasing feeling of loneliness among young adults. People spend hours online every day, but they rarely have meaningful communication in real life. Instead of talking with people around them, many people prefer endlessly scrolling through social media. This phenomenon is closely linked to the increasing feeling of loneliness among young adults. Research on Indonesian Generation Z said that loneliness cannot simply reduce by having social interaction. Instead, social support plays an important role in turning social interaction into meaningful emotional connection. The study also showed that its media explained 54.7% of the factor related to loneliness, highlighting the importance of social support and face-to-face interaction in reducing loneliness. It shows that real-life interaction is still very important. However, excessive use of social media often make people lose opportunities in building genuine interaction. As a result, some people may still feel isolated even though they constantly connected online. The second point is that social media create an unrealistic standard that weaken human connection. Every day, we are exposed to others people's achievement, beauty standard, and luxurious lifestyle without even realizing we start comparing ourselves to others and begin to feel insecure. This has happened to me when I see my friend posting their achievement in any social media platform. Research has shown that excessive use of social media is associated with a lot of mental health problems such as anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem among young people. Some people feel that if they cannot reach those standards, then they don't fit into society. As a result, They slowly step back and distance themselves from others people and feel left behind. Instead of building genuine interaction, many users become more focused on seeking validation and maintaining a perfect online image. And the last point is that social media can cause addiction. A 2024 study found that excessive use of social media is associated with addictive behavior and psychosocial health problems among adolescents. Adolescents with high and medium social media use are more likely to experience psychosocial health problems than the low users. What is even more concerning is how early children are exposed to social media today. Some children even know how to scroll TikTok before they even able to communicate properly in real life. As a result, some of them are experiencing difficulty in improving communication skill and feel less comfortable to interact with other people. Many people spend hours scrolling through social media without even realizing how much time they have spent. And it is shown that social media is decreasing productivity. Some people argue that social media helps people to communicate easier and stay connected across distance. Although social media helps people communication become more easier and more convenient, it cannot fully replace genuine emotional connection and real-life interaction. Therefore, we should start using social media more wisely and learn to balance digital communication and real-life interaction. So, open your eyes, close your phone, and start to talk to people around you, not only the people on your screen. Remember, a notification may capture your attention for a while, but real-life communication can create memories that last much longer. Thank you.